Welcome, welcome, my dear fire signs. So we have a full moon on February 5th, which is in Leo. So, and that allows us to end what we started before, or just have a new beginning, start something new. However, this full moon is is squaring Uranus, okay, and that might be very, very challenging as well at the same time. So usually at full moon we get rid of unwanted situations or toxic situations, aspects, or even people. So if you want to go ahead with some new life, new beginning, you have to make a space for something new and beautiful. However, it might be challenging and very, Uranus is actually very often giving us surprises at the same time. So it might be good or bad, it depends on the situation. So it involves usually, this reading involves usually relationship of any kind, that is marriage, partnership, business partnership, and other relations with relatives, siblings, mother, father, and friends. So take into consideration that is a very challenging time for many of us, and if you want to find out more about it for the next 2 weeks, what's gonna happen, watch the astrology channels, okay? So your first cards for the full moon, 2 weeks full moon cycle is Four of Wands and Three of Pentacles, which means, my dear Aries, that you may move to a new place or buy a new place where it will be very happy, joyous, full of harmony, love and laughter time. That might be your new project on life. It may concern also your work life, professional life. That will be, it might involve others into this project, okay? However, this is a best time to just stay calm, take care of your emotions, emotional state, read, pray, meditate, contemplate, hug the trees, be grateful for everything you have in your life. Gratitude makes a life whole lot easier. So, and my dear Aries, there is also Six of Cups, which means that you may encounter, or you did encounter, someone who from the past, okay? It will be very joyous meeting. So pay attention what the person has to say, because at this point you may incorporate that into your life. Alright? It may be new beginning as well of a new friendship or relationship. And we have also Lel, number 8, which means you have the strength to overcome even the lion. Okay, so it will accompany you for the next 2 weeks. If you're gonna see very often number 8, that means that you are on the right path. And if you see many 8, maybe it's gonna concern somebody who is born on the 8th of some other month, or on the 8th month for that matter, or you live, your door number is 8, or house number is 8, or building number is 8. So anyway, you're gonna have, if you see many 8, so Google them out. You'll see what is the meaning of it. So that way the universe, God and angels is trying to communicate with you, okay? So you overcome even the lion, my dear Aries. And that's all if it comes to full moon cycle. Be careful though, because there's many challenges ahead, but as I can see, you are protected and you have the strength. So my dear Leonians, thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking me. And if you didn't subscribe me yet, please do, and like me at the same time. My dear Leonians, we have a full moon at your sign, at Leo, which is in square with your Uranus, T-square actually. If you want to know more about it, just watch astrology channels, okay? So that way you may find out more about it. Remember, that is the energy. What I am reading right now is the energy you will have during those 2 weeks till new moon, and that there might be also many challenges and surprises. So take that into consideration, because Uranus likes us to be surprised as well. It might be good, it might be bad. Anyway, somehow you have to make the decision. So your first 2 cards for the 2-week cycle is the Sun and the World. Both are major arcana cards, which means at this point that may accompany you for the next 4 months or so. So the Sun is shining on you. You're gonna start a new cycle, and it will get you where you want. So remember, that is about relationships, okay? You may even have a baby on the way, or someone from your close circle will have the baby, which starts the new cycle as well for you. So at any given moment, be prepared for new challenges, okay? And my dear Leonians, 7 of Swords, which means you may win the battle, but to the end of the war is quite a while. You have to overcome obstacles. That also means that somebody from your close circle may steal emotions from you, or even material possession. So be very careful. So get rid of those unwanted situations, people, or even aspects, okay? 27 is Michael, is the Kabbalah angel. Self-awareness, which means you be very aware of it, who it might be, if it comes to your home life, love life situation, or it may concern even Capricorn or Aries, for that matter, okay? So, but you will be protected at this point. As you see, he has a heart and the sword. He's ready to battle, okay? And it's number 27. It might happen on the 27th, or somebody was born on the 27th, some other month, or the second day and 7th month, or 7th day and 2nd month. So maybe you live by the number 27, door number 27, building number 27, or you're gonna see very often number 27. So Google them out, for example, 227 or 027 or 1227 or 227. So Google them out. As long as the number 27 shows up very often for the next 2 weeks, it means that the universe is trying to communicate with you, trying to tell you something, okay? So pay attention to it. And, okay, my dear Sagittarians, so we have a full moon in Leo, squaring squaring Uranus. So Uranus is a very, squares are very challenging times. So for the next 2 weeks you may encounter some challenges and surprises as well at the same time. Uranus likes us to surprise, okay? So anyway, pay attention to what you say, get rid of unwanted situations, aspects, or even people, you know. That's the best time to clear your path and make a room for something new at new moon cycle, because the next 2 weeks is gonna be for everyone, every sign be affected by it, okay? And your first 2 cards for the next 2 weeks is Justice and Fool. So if you or somebody else did you harm, the justice will prevail, okay? And the Fool is saying to you, I am ready to jump a huge leap ahead. So you may, if karma is your justice, then it will happen. I mean, you know, if somebody did you harm, he or she will pay for it. If you did harm to somebody, you will pay for it. So that's the time to get rid of the unwanted people, situations, or aspects. But you'll be very victorious at this point. You got the victory card here, 6 of Wands. It's like dream come true card, okay? You came out of it very triumphantly victorious. And 29 is Raphael, the Kabbalah angel. It may concern someone who is born on the 29th or born on the second day, 9th month, or 9th day and second month, or you live by number 29, door number 29, building number 29, or you're gonna see very often 29. That only means that the universe is trying to communicate with you. So Google out. If you see, for example, 2929, so Google out. You may see on the clock 229 or 2229. So the meaning are there on Google or even on YouTube. Okay, so that's all, my dear Sagittarians. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking me. And if you didn't subscribe me yet, please do and like me at the same time. So now, air signs. So we have air signs. My dear Aquarius, we have a full moon on February 5th in Leo, which means you may finish something you had begun before and you had no chance to finish it. Now is the best time to do it, or start something new. So because this is a full moon squaring, and Uranus is in T-square, which means there will be very challenging time for the next 2 weeks, or even many surprises, because Uranus likes to throw some surprises in the meantime, which might be good or bad. It depends on the situation. So anyway, remember that this is the energy for the time of the 2 weeks till new moon, and it might be very challenging. Okay, so your first card, my dear Aquarians, first 2 cards, is 6 of Cups and the Hangman, which is actually not hanging but standing, is reversed. So which means somebody is gonna open your eyes. You're gonna encounter, or you already encounter, somebody from your past. Okay, it might be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So watch carefully what the person is gonna say to you, because it may have tremendous impact on your life. You are no longer hanging in the situation, you are standing on the one foot, but you have to untie yourself in order to get free and move ahead. Okay, so that's somebody from your past you were working with, or you have close relationship before, you went to school, or you live on the same street or village, or even you studied with him or her. And like I said, emotions here will be intact. The person you gonna encounter, it will have tremendous impact on your future life. And that might be it. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. It's 2 of Cups. Very trustworthy person on whom you can rely on. He or she is gonna back you up all the time. It might begin as a friendship again. Very, very trustworthy person. and that may get you further with this person, okay? It might be business person to you, or somebody from your close circle, or like I said, that somebody whom you didn't see for quite a while. 9. So the person might be born on the 9th month or 9th day, or you're gonna see very often 9. 9 is very auspicious number, and it says this is a Kabbalah angel and is Ayel, Ayel, Ayael. So, and it says reflection. If you see very often number 9, so Google them out. But all of what I know is just very auspicious number, and it has a fun here, a little Aries out there. So that might be very innocent and very cuddly person. So, my dear Aquarians, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking me. And if you didn't subscribe me yet, please do, and like me at the same time. See you next time. My dear Libra, we have a full moon in Leo and is squaring Uranus. Uranus is gonna give us for the next 2 weeks many challenges to overcome, and it will be very challenging time for many of the signs. However, it might also surprise you. It might be good surprise or bad surprise. It depends. No matter what it happens, remember this is about your energy for the next 2 weeks, and is concerning relationships, love relationships, marriage relationships, partnerships, any relations between mother, father, siblings, and even friends and business partners, okay? So your first 2 cards are initiate, is like cups, page of cups, person, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. It might be someone whom you know. It might be up to 35. It might be also him or her, but this is a very young spirit. It might be older than that, but her or his spirit is just full of love, joy, laughter, and creativity. However, we have a here element of wands, which is also like somebody from Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, who is spewing the fire, as you see, and is smearing you around. And I feel like the Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer knows this person better than anybody, okay? So trust your intuition, because this person is smearing you or will smear you from top to bottom. This is not a person whom you can trust, not at all. So be careful. So get rid of those unwanted energies, bad situations, aspects, or even people. I would suggest don't have anything to do with this guy or person. You are ready to jump ahead a huge leap, okay? So it may accompany you for the next 2 months. However, this is the 2 weeks period till new moon is very crucial here. So don't move until you are sure. So in other words, wait till new moon to jump ahead. All right. It may concern your business relationship, love relationship, partnership, or any other relations. And 15, it may happen on the 15th that the shadow is gonna show up, the shadow side of this person. That's how I feel. So maybe the person is born on the 15th, or somebody from your close circle, or you are living, your door number is 15, or building number 15, or you're gonna see very often 15. If that follows you, that means that the angels, universe, and God want to communicate with you. The shadow. Remember that the person is unworthy of your attention even. Just get rid of him or her. Is Aries, Leo, or Sag, or someone who has those signs on their birth chart. And that's all, my dear Libras. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking me. And if you didn't subscribe me yet, please do, and like me at the same time. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. My dear Gemini, we have a full moon in Leo, which means if you didn't finish what you're supposed to finish, you may do that now or start something new. So the full moon in Leo is squaring Uranus, which may be very challenging for the next 2 weeks for not only your sign but many others as well. Challenges and surprises. So I would suggest you watch another signs on your birth chart as well, since this is a reading about relationships and energy you project or will be projecting at this time for the next 2 weeks. So I would suggest watch astrology channels as well. Okay, so your first two cards are the Fool and Ace of Swords. So you are ready to jump ahead if it comes to relationship with others, maybe partnership, marriage, business partnership, relatives. So anyway, you are ready to jump ahead. There's a huge love and money coming into you. All right, the love is just the right partner for you. So this is a brand new beginning, full of emotions. I mean positive emotions. But this is a like crown on them, as you see, and the heart is shaped as well out there with the white and red rose, olive, and palm tree, palm leaves. So something is brewing in your life, and if that person is Knight of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, my dear Gemini, it might also represent you as well. you are ready to start new love life, new relationship. And if you don't have a partner, that might be it. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay? And number 28 is Kabbalah angel, Haniel. It may happen on the 28th, or the person concerning this reading is 28, or born on the 28th, or live by the building number 28, or door number 28, house number 28. And if you don't know the person, it might be that you're gonna meet the person. The emotions gonna be intact, and it even says emotions. So you are protected, in other words. If you want to start new life, love life, new relationship, and you are ready to jump ahead, I would say go for it. So if the number 28 follows you for the next 2 weeks, it means that the universe, God and angels are trying to communicate with you. So Google them out. You may see 2828 or 228 or 428 or 1128, whatever it might be. Google them out, okay? Or YouTube them, because they have many on YouTube as well. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking me. And if you didn't subscribe me yet, please do, and like me at the same time. Bye.